I am Bill Coleman. I live in Mountainburg, Arkansas, which is just south of the tunnel in 540. I've been a small business owner for 38 years there. We've had a propane company that we service about 6 counties. We're in western and northwest Arkansas with propane. We sold that a couple of years ago, and so now it's one of those things where I have a little bit more time to be able to serve in this district. Additionally, I've grown up on the cattle farm and have been in the cattle business all my life. Kind of like what Jeremy was talking about a while ago, that's one of those things when you start out small and you haul hay and you feed the cows and you milk the cows, and you do that for forever, and we've continued to have the farm. My wife, Carroll, is here. We've been married for 38 years. We have 4 children. They have all been educated through our local school system. We have 3 sons who have 2 of them have master's degrees, 1 has a bachelor's degree. I have a daughter that is graduating from nursing school this spring, and she will be gainfully employed in June, I believe, because she's going to work at Children's Hospital in Little Rock. So at that time, we get an additional pay raise, or get a pay raise, I think, is what they tell us, and I'm not sure that that's going to work out quite that way. We have, based on my business experience, based on the cattle operations that I've been involved in over the years, and just raising the kids, getting the education that they have, knowing how important education is, I think those things help qualify me to be able to serve in the Arkansas State Senate. One of the things that one of the biggest things that we're going to be facing over the next couple of years is job development within Arkansas and improving our economy. The way that we can do that in District 5 is going to be through small businesses. And District 5 is just to back up just a little bit, it does cover most of Carroll County. It covers Madison County, rural parts of Washington County, the smaller towns and cities in Crawford County, and then goes across the river into Sebastian County, all the way to Fort Chaffee. So there's a lot of distance, there's a lot of diversity within the county. We have a lot of small towns, small cities, and we are not going to be in a particular position where we're going to bring in some large industries. We may bring in a few, but not to be able to do the job development that we need throughout the district. Throughout the district, it's going to take small businesses to be able to develop that. And based on my small business experience, I think I know what needs to be done as far as cutting red tape, as far as tax reform within the state legislature, to be able to help small businesses get rid of some of their, indecisiveness right now, some of the things that, they're just not sure about what's going on or what's coming their way next. If we can clarify that and kind of smooth that process out for them, that they can take their dollars and reinvest those dollars back into their businesses and help it to grow. One of the things I've done since I started this campaign is to try to visit with the communities, the community leaders, the chambers of commerce, several of the mayors, county judges throughout the district, wanting to get an education on what's going on in each area. We have Lavaca, which is south of the Arkansas River. One of the big things that they're interested in is the dredging the Arkansas River, getting more freight to be able to come up the river, to be able to increase the commerce in that area. Not only will that help Lavaca, but it will help all of northwest Arkansas too, in being able to bring products into our area at a cheaper freight rate and also going out the same way. But Lavaca has a different area. They have row crops in the farming area down there and in southern Crawford County. We get on up into northern Crawford County, Madison County, Carroll County. We have a lot more chicken and cattle business in there. So it is a diverse area, and we need to be able to help each of those communities develop. Everybody has different needs out there, and I have worked really hard to get an education on each of the different communities that we have. We need to continue to improve our educational system. We need to work hard in that area. When we do that, we get our kids well trained. They come out, they're able to they're able to go into the workforce then, or to go on to get a higher education and be able to come back, and then we can have a good, well-trained workforce for jobs in District 5 in our area. One of the areas of education that I would like to see worked on a little bit more is in our vocational training. It seems like we're getting a little bit away from that, and we're going, pushing a little bit more toward 4-year colleges. And there's nothing wrong with that, absolutely, but we also need to be able to keep our technical training going in this area, and particularly in our rural type district that we have.